going to have a bash of Wolfenstein. Was going to have a bash of Spartacus Legends, but it looks like the servers have shut down. So Wolfenstein, it is. Wolfenstein's a series of games, and I think it dates way back when to the 2000s. Well, a lot of Xbox games do date back to the 2000s, obviously. I think the console came out like, I want to say 2005, 2006, which seems much longer ago than I thought it came out, but I think it's had quite a long life, really, considering how active the user base was. Um, Unleash the Nazis, own dot powers against them as you battle unimaginable evil and unexpected foes. So this is Activision, Raven Software. Activision's the publisher here. It's probably going to show its age a little bit, as most FPS games do, but that's all right. We can stomach that for this classic. It's got some online multiplayer. I don't know if that's still going. Apparently it's got a lot of the weirdness, the sort of supernatural aspect to the Nazis that people believed in, featuring in this game, whereas the later Wolfensteins don't play upon that supernatural. And what I mean by like supernatural is like like the sort of Indiana Jones idea of the Nazis and things. I haven't seen an id logo for a while. Probably buy an intro like that nowadays for about £5 if you want a 10-second intro done. Wolfenstein. Okay. Oh, it's weird having corded headphones. Hello. Now, let's go straight into the options and whack down the sound. Music. There we go. Dialogue and effects, all good. I mean, I don't know what options there are for a game. Aim assist is on by default. We'll leave it on for the moment, see what that brings us. Yeah, oh, fire zoom, that's good. Grenades and switching weapons, using crouching, jumping, I can master all that. Melee is a click, reload, so it's a bit more tactical, that gaming. We've got a sprint, we've got a shield, we've got veil power, toggle veil. Veil power Maya. The veil. Oh, we've been in there. Don't want to be back in there. Video. It's a damn shame we can't like set it to 4K or something like that. That'd be nice. I'm sure, given half a chance, the studios will just well, the only thing is new game there. Don't hurt me. The studios will remaster these titles. Nazi warship Tirpitz. The reason I say that is they seem to be remastering a lot of titles. Maybe there's nothing new under the sun. I'm just slouching now.
General, we believe there is a spy
Gaming
aboard.
crossed-legged as well.
Should we delay the missile launch on London?
When it's serious, I lean forward.
What? Spy! There's a spy on board! There he is! Open fire! Surrender! You will not escape that easily. What is that in your pocket? Show me!
Was ist das?
It's a bomb! Kill it!
It's not a bomb, it's a shield. It's a veil shield. Whoa.
Nein! Nein!
Ja, ja. Nice.
OSA headquarters. This is Agent BJ Blazkowicz. Wake up the director. Tell him we have to meet as soon as I land.
I'd like to know when this title came out, to be honest. Like, let's just quickly have a quick look.
Agent Blazkowicz, come in.
Your mission on the Tirpitz was a success, BJ. She's at the bottom of the ocean.
Thanks. But I'm more concerned about that
2009.
medallion I found.
So are we. Dozens of specialists are studying it right now.
What have they found out?
Very little, but enough for us to move forward.
The medallion's a symbol that was used by an obscure clan of mystics. They worship something called the Black Sun. Who they were was lost centuries ago when the group was killed in a cataclysmic event. Then, just a few decades ago, the symbol was adopted by the Thule Society, a German occult group that has a number of high-ranking Nazis among its members.
No doubt some of them are part of the SS Paranormal Division.
They are indeed. But even more intriguing than that are the crystals the medallion contains.
They can only be found at one place on Earth, a city in Germany called Eisenstadt.
Never
We
been.
made contact with the resistance fighters of the Kreisau Circle there. They had some very interesting information.
This is General Victor Zeta, a rising star in Himmler's paranormal division. In the last few weeks, he established a large operation in Eisenstadt. But what they're doing there is unknown.
So you think the medallion was the result of Zeta's work?
That's what we need you to find out, Agent Blazkowicz. Your orders are to travel to Eisenstadt, rendezvous with the resistance fighters, and assess the situation.
Sorry to send you back into the field so soon, BJ, but you've dealt with this kind of thing before. You're the only man for the job.
Not a problem. When do I get started?
Immediately. Travel arrangements have already been made. The best of luck to you, Agent Blazkowicz.
Thank you, sir.
Well, the first game, Castle Wolfenstein, came out in the month I was born, September 1981, which is coincidental. That's an old series of games then, all centering around, the initial game centered around the occult and supernatural powers of the Nazis, them trying to sort of harness those powers. Then the subsequent games came, like, looked at as if like the Axis powers had won the war.
Down here. We have Kreisau agents waiting on the other side.
And this is like a reboot of the series.
On your knees! Schnell!
Schneller!
Was the informant right? Was there an American on the train?
This is alright so far.
Circle got the
Graphically, it's not terrible. I mean, it's just, the controller seems a bit sluggish, but I don't know if that's because I'm on a 360 controller or what, but...
Agent Blazkowicz. I'm Eric Engel. I work with the Kreisau Circle. Listen, we don't have long. There are Nazis fanning out through the station. Somehow they know about you. But we can't leave yet. Turns out we've been handed an opportunity. A special operations
got some
train
Nazi
carrying
gold.
experimental weapons is sitting at platform 1. I hear you're up for a little diversion, so grab some weapons from this table and fall in.
Jawohl, Herr Engel.
It's a black market. Good, my friend. Now come. The special operations train won't wait long.
Here comes a patrol.
I haven't heard of many stories of like anti-Nazi Germany's helping out the good guys, basically. So
Don't
try
let
to
them
think
see
of it.
you. Quiet. It's too dark. I can't
Hold
see a thing.
Y to read intel.
And look, Dummkopf!
The cargoes the special operations train carries must be protected at all costs. I want your best security detail present, as well as a doubling of the guards at all checkpoints. You are also to deploy additional heavy weapon emplacements. Make no mistakes. More than your career will end if any equipment aboard the train is damaged.
Like it that somebody's bothered to voice act
The
out.
American is here! Move out!
The American is here. Jawohl, Dummkopf. Don't run in my crossfire, you dickheads.
There's too many to shoot. Throw a grenade and let's move.
Don't let them flank you! I need to reload! Give me the fire! Hey, cover! All right, let's go! I need suppressing fire! Do not let the American escape! I'm pinned down! I'm reloading! Suppressing fire! Down! Everyone move! Look out! Keep me suppressing fire! He's reloading! Hurry! Move out! Gah! Stop!
God damn, I hate the Nazis. Nearly shot you there, Engel.
Let's see how you fared demolitions, BJ. Destroy that locked door.
Okay.
It's going to blow!
Dynamite. Now, have we got any Nazi gold around here? There has been an explosion near platform 1, you are quite right. What's down here? What's that? More Nazi gold.
Watch them!
Press RB.
They have me pinned down!
It's alright, I'll cover the enemies.
Reloading! Suppressing fire! Go, go, go! They freeze fire!
Don't like this gun.
Thank you! He's a spy! Get him now! All right, let's go! Keep moving! The heavy
What about Nazi gold, though? Is there any more? What's that? What do I spy my little eye? What is that?
He's reloading!
Dude, you threw a grenade and I'm running through there. Let's have a quick look around here to see what we missed. It's disgusting that Nazis have got away, like, living in places, Brazil, Europe, just wherever. Must be a cool job to have hunted them down.
Get behind something! The American is here! Move up!
Yeah. It's cool the way it says get behind something, or he's reloading.
That's the train. We're running out of time.
I'm mad on Nazi gold.
Good shooting! Take cover! Get me pinned down! Get down! Hands up! Onward! Reloading! Give me suppressing fire! Forward!
Jesus, Engel. You got no common sense, man. What the fuck are you doing there? What was that? What did I see? I saw a yellow hand come up for something. There. Intel.
A shipment of very delicate equipment arrived at our laboratory yesterday in disrepair. It was damaged because it was improperly secured for transportation. In the future, make certain your men treat shipments to Project Knockstone with the utmost care.
Why are they writing in English? I mean, it just makes it so much easier for the spies to read. That's cool. Oh, Engels, be careful. Just wanted to see how many rounds to blow up a barrel. Graphically, this isn't a nightmare. It's all right. Oh my god, mowing down Nazis is satisfying.
Sir, the bomb's been activated!
Where to? Bloody hell.
Don't
Don't worry. He's wounded, but I'll deal with it. Meet us at the Kreishaus safe house. Check your map for the...
What map? What map? Ah. Wouldn't mind bringing that massive machine gun with me. You got some guns for me? And what is that? Well, that's a bit surreal. No way, mate.
Keep moving!
Okay, don't go through there. What's Arnold Schwarzenegger doing tracks? Someone get me down from here. Can't see anybody around.
Pressing fire!
That's quite cool. That's quite cool, actually. I'm pleased with that, to be honest. Like, I mean, graphically, it's dated a bit, but that's all right.
At the train station, I made contact with Eric Engel of the Kreisau Circle. Unfortunately, there's a mole somewhere. The Nazis knew about my arrival. We managed to fight our way out and destroy a special operations train along the way. It carried some unusual munitions that canceled gravity when it detonated. Everything floated to the ceiling. No doubt this has something to do with General Zeta and the Thule Medallion. I hope to find out more when I meet up with Caroline Becker, the leader of the Kreisau Circle.
Wow, there's achievements show up on the Xbox as well. 30 out of 1,000 gamer points for Wolfenstein there. Only got 2 intel and 3 bits of gold.
Greetings, Agent Blazkowicz. I was sent by the Kreisau Circle to familiarize you with the city. Here's a map of the midtown section of Eisenstadt. I have highlighted the essential areas and will update the map as needed.
Well, at least the objective is close by.
During your missions, note anything unusual so that you can brief us later. And please gather any intelligence documents that you find, such as maps, orders, or blueprints. The black market operates in secret locations across the city. I have marked some of them on your map. Go there. You will find your journal to be an invaluable tool. Consult it often.
Fair enough. Now, let me take me out of here. Okay, I can't actually get out of it. Return.
No doubt you need to resupply after that battle at the train station. Follow me to a black market hideout that's close by. Then I'll take you to meet Caroline.
Ganz gut.
The black market hideout is through that door. Go in and talk to the vendor. Then I will take you to the Kreishaus Circle safe house.
Vielen Dank. Oh.
You look like an American.
Have you seen Stefan and Anton yet? They are brothers. They run the place. Stefan is the brains of this operation, while Anton is the expertise on the street. They share a passion for one thing: money. Mind you, we're not criminals, just businessmen. And since the Nazis came, business is good. We make a killing on food and medicine alone. I hope this war never ends.
You scumbag.
Well, I have to commend you, little brother. Not everyone would have thought to steal weapons off of one train, while Nazis battled a fire at another.
But I suppose it's not all black and white, is it? He's making medicines available to people that otherwise would not benefit. Now, should I upgrade my MP40 or my rifle? KAR-98. I like the idea of having a rifle actually. 7.92 57mm rounds, 9x19mm. Which has also been on about significantly improving basic accuracy. A silencer. Let's stick a silencer on there. Okay. And then what about the MP40? Let's get the recoil compensator. Or put a silencer on there. Not enough money. Damn it. Alright, cool. Thanks for that. And oh, go on then, what have you got to say?
Look, brother. It's the American who destroyed the munitions train. I saw this man fight. You know, the Nazis have a reward on your head. But don't worry, we won't turn you in.
At least not yet. You think we can trust him, Anton?
Just look at the fire in his eyes. This is a man who's willing to break the rules to succeed. He's our kind. Look around, American. What you see is yours, if you have the money to pay for it.
Just don't give us a reason to stop trusting you.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends, Stefan. And if not, well, there's always a reward for him.
Jesus. What the fuck is going on with this chair? Right. That's better. Okay.
Sehr gut.
Vielleicht.
Follow me. I will take you to the Kreishaus Circle safe house. Caroline is waiting to meet you. Come on, Agent Blazkowicz. Let us go to the Kreishaus Circle safe house. There is no time to waste. Follow me.
Okay. I mean, they're not wasting time.
Let's go, Agent Blazkowicz. Caroline is waiting for you. This is the entrance to the Kreishaus Circle safe house. Go on in. Caroline wants to talk to you.
Ja, ein bisschen.
Have you met Caroline Becker, our commander? Impressive woman, and and not just to look at. Her brains and leadership have kept us all alive. She was a schoolteacher until General Zeta came and brought martial law. Her father was shot in the streets.
One man.
Free Eisenstadt from Nazi rule. My advice, behave yourself around Caroline.
He's a spy tailing General Zeta.
Und spy? What is
Rearrange your face.
Oh, nice.
Does it make? He has a mission.
Okay,
Don't look for him to
Caroline.
lift a finger.
Guten Tag. Ah,
So you're the American, eh? Eric said you were pretty handy with a gun at the train station. The same
do I go upstairs or downstairs? Hello?
So, Eric Engel says you're trustworthy. I think he's too quick to trust. That's his nature. But Caroline trusts him, and he's done a good job as a lieutenant. And he wanted in here.
Ja. Halt mal die Klappe. Hello? Was ist das? A massive map, basically.
I'm a little busy right now.
Okay. Fish dish. I'll go down here. You never told me Caroline was hanging around in the basement, did you? Oh, the war room.
BJ, this is Caroline Becker. She leads the Kreisau Circle.
Agent Blaskowitz, the Kreisau Circle thanks you for your assistance at the train station. But we can't help you here. We're busy as it is freeing Eisenstadt.
Oh, he won't need our help, Caroline. I've seen him in battle. I think he could be a strong ally.
I'll be the judge of
Ich
that.
kann Ihnen helfen.
If it's true your target is General Zeta, we
I have
last spotted him at an
superpowers.
archaeological dig just outside of town.
Security will be drum tight. We have no idea what the Nazis are up to there.
It's a waste of time. You'll be shot on sight. But if you insist, I've marked your map with its location.
Okay. Okay, there's the dig site. And so... Oh, alright, that's not too bad. Come out of the safe house. Sort of follow the main road. Northwest. I think I can handle that. Alright, well,
One
anything
more
else?
thing. If the Nazis knew you were coming to the train station, then we have a mole. Watch your back, American.
Alles klar. Let's go to the dig site. Could be you. You look like a dodgy motherfucker with your turtle neck. Here we go.
Try not to get lost.
Follow me, Agent Blaskowitz. Trucks is headed to the dig site.
Okay.
Quiet. There's a patrol coming this way.
Where?
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
Should I have not done that then?
Attack! He's reloading!
Oh, I ran straight into that grenade, didn't I? Yeah, I'll load the last checkpoint. What was I supposed to do? Was I not supposed to engage? There we go. There we have it. Why can't I not? Where's my rifle? Or was it, are we? Ah, that's better. Wait, is that the guy that I'm with?
Move out! Well done, Americans! I can't move! Take him! Grenade out! We can win this! Forward!
Oh,
This way!
it's not a very good cover system.
Good one, Blazkowicz!
Thank you. Call me BJ.
Heads up! Give me suppressing fire! What's wrong? Run out of bullets! Onward! Move up!
If you want to go to the dig site, follow me.
Look left! Reloading!
Where are you?
I need suppressing fire! Move out! Frightened American! Down! Down! Don't get caught in the crossfire! Go! 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 I'm reloading! Suppressing fire! Get down! Forward! We can win this! Nice shot! Now are you? I'm trapped here! I'm trapped! I need a medic! Go! 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 This way! Attack! I can't move!
Yeah, you got yourself into that little corner there, didn't you?
Don't get caught in the crossfire!
Oh shit, shut up.
Look left! Move out! I'm pinned down! Suppressing fire! Well done, American! Keep moving! Check your targets! I'm trapped! I want suppressing fire! Give me suppressing fire! What's wrong? Run out of bullets! Forward! American is here! Help! I'm pinned down!
You are one lucky son of a bitch, I tell you.
Look left! Never surrender! Not so brave now, huh? I need suppressing fire!
God, that was a right delay going up there.
We can win this!
Let me through.
I can't move! Get behind something! Forward! Check your targets! I'm trapped! Suppressing fire! Look left!
I don't think I can jump out from this, but no, doesn't appear. That's an undoable thing.
Suppressing fire!
Right, where's this truck? Jesus Christ, that's been a bit of mayhem,
Roy,
hasn't
the
it?
truck to the dig site is about to leave. It's right through that doorway.
Okay, let's go.
So you want to go to the dig site, eh?
God,
That truck's
God.
about to make a delivery
Don't
there.
point a gun at
Keep on
me,
to the back. Well, keep your head down.
dickhead. Surely the Nazis know there's a resistance movement going on, and, you know, well, that's it. There's nothing more to say. That's it. The original Wolfenstein on the Xbox, anyway. Well, I mean, this series is an old series then. I don't know much about it, how many games are in there or anything. But it must have a huge
Get
following
me
then.
out of here. The Nazis are going to kill me.
How do you know I'm not a Nazi?
You're BJ Blazkowicz. I know all about you and your mission.
Who are you, kid?
My name is Sergei Kovlov of the Golden Dawn. We are a group of scholars who study the occult. I came here to retrieve an artifact, but the Nazis captured me. They tortured me. I broke down. I told them where the Thule medallion is.
The Thule medallion?
It's a very valuable artifact that's located in a chamber just ahead. Please, BJ, you have to stop them. If the Nazis get their hands on that medallion, all will be lost.
All right, kid. Stay here, and I'll make sure it's safe for you.
Thank you, Agent Blazkowicz.
Don't thank me yet.
You know, graphically, it's not that bad. I think there's a step up from the 2007 titles to 2009. Don't know what the step up has been. I don't know why that killed him. But we ain't gonna complain. Now, silenced definitely does work as well. Stealth? No, maybe not.
Grenade out!
Goodbye. God, I love a rifle. SMGs are so clumsy. I've just alerted the entire encampment though, which is a bit annoying. So it will have to be some SMG time. Cool little wobble while you're running. There's a blue thing over there.
The American is here!
I am. Guten Tag und guten Abend. Let's go get that blue thing that was down here, actually. There's a couple of blue things. What's this one? Right. Well, what's that? Nice. Damn it. Just wasted one of those, aren't we? And that. Right, we'll grab that. Anyway, that'll do. Wait. Okay. Somebody's going to get a face full of blue explosive stuff. some point. Hello, guten Tag.
Atelimus ex omnibus nostris sentibus et sensus videndi. Magna es mortis et silentis
Wo sind Sie?
Respice post
Mein Freund.
mortalem de esse memento.
What the fuck is that?
Omnibus nostris sentibus et sensus
Goddamn Nazis. Have a bit of blue. Your grenade back. Where is he? Where are they? Is that it? Just you two remaining. What the fuck have you been up to then? You filthy Nazis. The occult. You are meddling with powers you do not understand. There we go. I've said it now. As many movie cliche quotes as possible. Marijuana. Right. What was up those ladders? Nothing, was there? There's a gun on the floor here. I'm just trying to avoid the inevitable when I get a second. No Nazi gold knocking around for a change, which is odd. Right. Do I want to use that?
Did you locate the tool medallion?
It's right here.
Give it to me. The Nazis will be here soon.
Sorry. Not until I know more about the Golden Dawn.
But the Nazis... Very well. It seems I have no choice. Here. With this, you can save us both.
I've seen something like this before.
Agent Blazkowicz, the Nachtzone crystal I gave you has energized the tool medallion. Activate it.
How? Right. Where?
You are now in the Veil, a barrier between the Black Sun dimension and ours.
No way.
Inside the Veil, you'll move faster and see enemies' weak spots. Use the medallion again to leave the Veil.
Okay.
You can go in and out of the Veil anytime, but you have a limited energy, so use it wisely.
Okay.
Now, re-enter the Veil and look for a glowing pool of light. That is Black Sun energy. Step into the pool and recharge your medallion.
Yep, got it. Got it.
While in the Veil, watch for creatures called Geists. Some can become angry and attack. Behind me is a passage covered by a Veil door. Solid
There's one.
matter that disappears in the Veil. The Nazis have learned how to create these doors, but you can identify them by the ancient symbol. Take that passage and find the Nachtzone crystal, hidden in the temple. With it, you will be able to use the medallion as a weapon. Additional crystals will give you additional abilities. I'm telling you this because the Nazis spoke of an ancient portal they had recently excavated. You must use the medallion and stop them. Meet me later at the Golden Dawn safe house in Eisenstadt. The location is marked on your map. Best of luck to you, Agent Blazkowicz.
Thank you. You too, mate. You too. Don't know what those creatures are that are floating around in the Veil. It's a bit dark, isn't it, really? But that's pretty cool. I do like the idea of that. Okay. Should have... So if you leave the Veil while... Wait, what the fuck? Am I touching a Veil wall? What's a Veil wall? Oh. I can't rematerialize whilst in the wall.
Stop him!
Who the hell is that with that funny voice?
Go! Go! Go!
Didn't like that, did he? What the hell have you Nazis been up to? Honestly, you've unleashed things that you do not understand. Should have really had the old doobly-doodah rifle. Looks like it's got a grenade on the end with the size of that muzzle. Muzzle. Okay, that's no go. That up there, that's a no go. Oh no, that is a go. Oh, there's ladders anyway. Come on then, up we go. Well, what was the point in that? What's that though? Gold. Nice tomb. It's very ornate. Goodbye. They've all got veil powers. You didn't tell me that, did you? Forgot to mention that everybody else has got veil powers. Bloody hell. It's quite an important little thing to note, isn't it? Give me that, whatever it is, intel. I can't be bothered. Right. Now, who's the guy with the spooky voice? Let's end his day. Do these things, what do they do for me? Not much. Oh, gold. Like a magpie. A Nazi hunting magpie. Come on. I don't think magpies go for gold. Silver. Maybe. Anything shiny, isn't it? Oh, come on. Use the veil to right, well. I mean, how was I supposed to know that? Don't make me kill all those guys again. You are shitting me. It's a good job the veil gives me an infinite amount of lives, isn't it? find a way out before you're crushed. I've got it. I got it. Yeah, baby, I got it. You've acquired the Mayan power. Mine slows down time around you, letting you do something. Could have done with that to read that bloody text, to be honest. What are you on about? Navigate. Oh my god. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. What's gonna happen here? Nothing good. Jesus, what did I expect? Some of that dark energy. God, that's satisfying. Knock a candle off. Or two. Oh yeah. That's good job there wasn't like a few hundred on there. I've been there for ages. Right. Oh, I'm taking a face full of this stuff. It's quite brutal. Right, heal up. Oh. That's quite cool, this, actually. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. It's a lot more than just being an FPS, actually, which is quite remarkable, really. There's a lot to explore. Oh, good effort's gone into this, really. You know, these aren't just pre-purchased assets. Some textures and things might be, but you know, it's been really well designed, this. Oh! Something pushed me. Something reached out from the veil and pushed me over the side. And again. I don't think I can... I was just trying to do it without using the Maya. But we'll use the Maya. If that's what it wants me to do, we'll do that. Now, is there any of that dark energy knocking around? Like, can I not get it out of this thing then? Absorb energy. I can. I can indeed. And then can I pick that up? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. No Nazi gold around here. Okay, let's get that container, take it with us, then we've got a permanent energy supply. Unless we see a Nazi and we'll lob it right on their head. On your head, sunshine. Right, let's just put that down. Can't now. Can't believe that wasn't already fully loaded. So that grenade you just thrown at me, you could have hurt somebody with that. Where are they? Well, so much for the veil then. What a load of shite. Come on. Unless one of those creatures is knocking around. Hey, what am I doing back here?
Stop him! Move out! What the hell is this?
Go, go, go. Ugh. Struggling to see anything. It's so dark down here.
Move up!
I don't like the way it's only iron sights and it seems to zoom in quite massively.
Maintain fire!
But I suppose that gives you the feeling of greater accuracy versus a hip shot. How many? Definitely did not fire that many rounds to warrant a reload yet. Sure. Yeah. Well.
Have you seen the spy? Nein!
Well, the spy seen you. Right, we've got a Stargate on our hands now.
Come out and fight me!
Let's get some of this on the go.
Forward!
Oh, damn it. Where is he? Where's that other one running around? Is that it? Have we cleared the room of Nazis? I think we have. Okay. give me a bazooka. What's it saying to pick up? What is that? Oh, that's one of those things. Okay. Which way do I escape to Midtown though? This way. Gotta go all the way back on myself, have I? That's a bit cheeky. Where's that coming from?
I need suppression fire!
You're lucky I'm a bad shot, mate.
The American is here!
Okay. Well, what was the point of this then? Can't do anything with those. Oh, run straight back into that grenade. What was that doing there? I didn't see anybody throw a grenade anyway. Oh shit, that's quite far back. I thought I downed him. What is the point in blowing that up, I wonder? Wo sind sie? Schweinhund. Well, I'm all out of that Maya stuff anyway. Oh no, now we've got some. Now you're in trouble, matey. God. Is this whatever it is I'm standing is leaking everywhere. You know, it's good news, sorry for whacking the mic. I seen you. Oh. What is all that? I was unlucky you stuck your head up just at the wrong moment, mate. Now, I'm all out of rifle rounds. Better conserve those for a little bit then. It's collapsing. I need some of that stuff there. What about the archaeology?
On a tip from the Kreisau Circle, I went to a Nazi archaeological dig site in search of General Zeta. I found a Russian kid they were holding prisoner named Sergei Kovlov. He's part of a group called the Golden Dawn. He pointed me to a chamber that contained a medallion like the one I'd found on the Tirpitz. I also discovered a dismantled stone portal the Nazis were excavating. I'm not sure what it is, but I get the feeling it's important to Zeta, which means it's important to me.
No. God, that Xbox is whirring a bit. I'm sure I saw a YouTube video of somebody water cooling their Xbox 360. I might get onto that. That'd be
BJ,
cool.
good. You're alive. Hurry back. You must tell Caroline what you found.
You in there! Come out! Pressing fire! No! Get in now! Everyone, let's go! Contact! Only cover! We have to fall back! Maintain fire! Let's go! Heads up!
God, it takes a lot to kill those guys. Why is that? Shit. All those creatures floating around in the Vale. Don't want that to... I want to bump into one of those, do you? Is that it? It's not much of a top up, is it? How am I getting topped up? What am I running from? I don't know what's topping me up. I'm not complaining too much, but...
He's reloading! Hurry! Go, go!
That's a headshot. Nazi scum. Okay. They may have a decent sniper on the roof, I admit that.
Reloading! Need suppressing fire!
Get him now!
Where's the bloody safe house? Oh, it was just there all this time. Well, got to take out a few Nazis. Oh, it's here. It's never a bad thing.
Sounds like you did a good job at the dig site, Blazkowicz.
Danke.
Everyone's talking about your mission at the dig site. It's good to see someone finally strike back. What in the world could the Nazis be building? We've already had several civilians join the Kreisau Circle because of your victory.
My grandfather used
Already?
to when the night was still.
That's good to hear. Right, let's debrief.
It's a wonder you're alive. Blow up anything interesting?
Caroline, the team is meeting heavy resistance as they move in on the church.
All right, Blazkowicz. We've been watching the Nazis construct some strange device in an abandoned church. They sent an attack team, but they could use your help. I marked the location on the map. Be careful out there.
Anything else?
Blazkowicz, there's nothing more to learn here. Please, join my men at the church and help them destroy the Nazi weapon.
Okay.
Herr Blazkowicz, I'm Hans Schmidt, radio operator for the Kreisau Circle. I know you asked, but I don't have much on the Golden Dawn. Their leader, Leonid Alexandrov, was out of sight for years until recently. He thinks he's going to save the world from black magic, so he's either crazy or an idiot. Now, if you don't mind, the tuner on this radio needs some work.
Okay. It's a bit of an odd antenna, isn't it? Got anything to say to me now? No. Look at that. See what I did there? I jumped over that balcony onto the stairs. Come on, stand up straight, man. Get your shit together. Yeah, auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.
There is no time to waste, Blazkowicz. Follow me to the church.
Oh, you again. Right, in which case, I'm done with that for today. Looks good. Actually looks good. Why didn't I play these games back in the day? That's 2009. Why is it taking me 14 years to discover that game? It's weird. It is strange, actually. And I'd have enjoyed it more back in the day, I think, because like graphics have moved on so much now that you're sort of fighting against that. It's like, I don't know, actually. I can watch an old 50s movie quite easily, 60s, 70s, but when I watch a movie from the 80s, and I'm not talking about high budget stuff, it's just difficult with the graphics. Like, I've got the Labyrinth, and I'm just like, oh, this is going to be tough. Really good game, really enjoyed that so far, and I will get that completed, along with all the other 456 games that I'm supposed to be completing at some point in my life. Okay, take it easy, and I will see you next time.